Welcome to Voice of Nagaland News. Aji day 16 March mokan ita football stadium chumukidima di ay ginasi. Department of Youth Resource Kamba ekta press conference work ginasi. Dodo 9th Northeast Youth Festival 2026 Nagaland di held ko limide aro date 17 to 22 March the schedule ko ginasi. Date 18 di ba opening ceremony ko aro date 20 di ba closing ceremony ko gana janay desi aro itulaga festival day several parts of northeastern state ay gina participate ko gana janay desi to IW itulaga upper detail size awo.
Today we have requested your presence for this press conference in view of the upcoming 9th Northeast Youth Festival 2026, which is going to be hosted by our state, Nagaland. This is a program which is supposed to be held annually, and this is funded and managed by the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Government of India. For your information, the 8th Northeast Youth Festival was held at Sikkim, at Gangtok in Sikkim. And this time, Nagaland has got the opportunity to host this Northeast Youth Festival again. This is under the National Adolescents and Youth Development Program of the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. In fact, the first time that this Northeast Youth Festival was held was also hosted by Nagaland. That was about 15 to 16 years ago. And thereafter, it has been hosted twice by Sikkim and twice by Tripura and once by Assam and a few other states. And now we're in the 9th edition of this Northeast Youth Festival. Normally, for other parts of the country, we have the National Youth Festival. But for Northeast particularly, we have got the advantage of, we have been given the benefit of organizing our own youth festival and also to participate in the National Youth Festival. The plan of action is like this. We have the Chumukidima Football Stadium as our main venue, where the opening and closing ceremonies, that is on the 18th and 21st of this March, will be held. And then on the 19th and 20th, we'll be having competitive and non-competitive events under this festival. The competitive events will include the folk song competition, the folk dance competition, declamation, one-act play, and also the rock band competition and instrumental guitar. There will also be non-competitive events under folk song, folk dance, and martial arts, where states are free to participate. We have 8 states, as the name suggests, for state teams. That is starting from Arunachal till our state. And then over and above this, we also have 200 volunteers participating in this festival from the National Service Scheme and 200 volunteers participating from the My Bharat. And these volunteers who will be participating from National Service Scheme, that is the NSS and My Bharat, will be coming from across the country, starting from the south till the north and including the middle states. This year we are expecting about 1,200 participating youths, and total participation we are expecting about 1,500. That includes about 150 volunteers from our state, including officials from the ministry, from the NSS, from the My Bharat, and also officials from the various participating states. As stated earlier, on the 18th we'll be having our opening ceremony, and for which this time our Honorable Governor, the new Governor who has joined recently, will be the special guest. And then on the 21st, the special guest will be, as of now, tentatively we have been informed that our Honorable Minister for Higher Education and Tourism, Sri Temjanlim Alongji, will be the special guest as of today. And also we are expecting participation in the program from the ministry officials, that is from Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, and also from the higher-ups of NSS as well as My Bharat. Accommodation, transportation, and other activities, we have already divided ourselves into a number of committees. About almost 24 committees have been designated, and these committees are doing their jobs. In regard to the opening and closing ceremony, I would just like to brief you a little. On the 18th of March for the opening ceremony will start at 5 p.m. and it will have the introduction of the various contingents from the various states who are coming, including NSS and My Bharat. Then we have also designed a special theme song for this 9 Northeast Youth Festival. It was done under the aegis of TAFMA, and this song also addresses all the 8 states. One stanza is dedicated to each of the state. Then this year, we also have designed our own logo. So the logo is as displayed in the board behind and the banner behind me. And we also have our hornbill as the mascot for the event. We will be having participation from all the 8 states presenting their cultural programs on the opening ceremony, including a special martial arts demonstration by our Nagaland Pensak Silat team. The Nagaland Pensak Silat team has been performing very well across the country in the national events as well as in international events, and therefore we have given them this opportunity to display their skills and also promote the sport. Then there will be the declaration of the festival by the special guests, followed by fireworks and then a dinner at this venue, for which we would also like to once again invite all our press and media friends to kindly come and then witness the event and also share a small morsel of food with our participating teams. Perhaps you can also interact with the youths who will be coming. Those 1,200 youths who will be coming. So if you can interact with them also, that will be very nice. Then for the closing ceremony, we have also the timing is same, the venue is same. It's at 5 p.m. here. Then as stated earlier, here from the competitive events, those teams which win, for example in folk song or folk dance, they will be performing for all of us. There will also be the prize distribution on the closing ceremony for all the competitive events. We have competitive events from the My Bharat side also, so for which our My Bharat state director will be briefing you. And then we also have seminars organized by the NSS, where where resource persons will be sharing about their experiences and also about entrepreneurship, particularly youth entrepreneurship. So now I would like to give time to our State Director, Dr. Salam, for his address on the activities that the My Bharat is taking up.
On this upcoming 9th National Northeast Youth Festival, I again congratulate the state government, especially the Sports and Youth Resource Department, Government of Meghalaya, for having such a wonderful and successful program. And I am representing My Bharat in full term, that is called Mera Yuva Bharat, representing Ministry of Youth Affairs, Government of India. And on this particular event, we are to handle and we are to run 2 events mainly, that is Food Festival and Yuva Kriti, that means Craft Mela. So these 2 events we have decided under the guidance and advice of the State Director, the Youth Resource, Nagaland. We have identified the venue at Tetso College, basketball ground, and our arrangement is going on, and also from the district administration requirements like gas and other requirements, we have certain logistic requirements to run the show of this food festival we're arranging, and we are hopefully expecting a good number of the stall runner, both Yuva Kriti, Craft Mela as well as food festival will be turning up. And also not only participants coming from different states, we also encourage and invited some local entrepreneurs and also some local person who are interested to run food stall, because these are a place where interaction of different cuisines of the northern states, and also is a place where the participants and the local peoples coming across different sections of the society, they can enjoy different tastes And that's what our plan is going on. Hopefully, a good turnout as well as the public will actively participate in these events. Thank you.
The National Youth Festival is being organized by Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports every year. It has been modified now as a Young Leaders Dialogue, and our Honorable Prime Minister will be addressing and he will be listening the event at national level. For the Northeast level, we are especially for Northeast youth, we are organizing this kind of youth festivals, and this is the 9th youth festival being organized here at Nagaland. For this festival, from NSS side, we have deputed 200 NSS volunteers from all the states and union territories, including Northeast states. They are all belongs to NSS. NSS volunteers are coming with their team leaders to attend this event, and we are not going to participate in any competitive event, but in the non-competitive event we are going to organize youth convention and youth suvichar, and we have identified 4 resource persons in 2 days. They are engaging sessions for the NSS volunteers, 2 from Assam state and 2 resource persons from Nagaland state, and they will deliver speech and they will engage with engage in 4 sessions with our NSS volunteers.
That was from the NSS side, and I would also like to brief our friends that we have engaged a number of hotels for their accommodation, and on the 19th and 20th, where competitive events are going to be held, the Tetso College management has graciously given us their college facility, which have got seminar halls, their Lorin Hall, their amphitheater, and even their outdoor stadium and indoor stadiums for our usage. So we are grateful to them. We are also grateful to the DUDA, Department of Underdeveloped Areas, for giving us spaces for the setting up of mess and parking, etc. So that's what we'll be doing. And on the 20th, we also have one portion of the program which is non-competitive. There's going to be a youth adventure program where youth coming from the 8 northeastern states selected youths will be taken all the way to Puliapaje, where they'll go up for trekking, view the scenic beauty of Puliapaje, and then they will also be visiting our Commonwealth War Graves Memorial at Kohima, fondly called as the Kohima War Cemetery, and then they'll be coming back. So that's all about the program. We have youths coming from various states by various means. Some are coming by hired buses, some are coming by train, some by flight. So for which also we have taken up special measures to ensure that as soon as they touch our Nagaland soil, they'll be welcome at whichever point they come. It is a flagship initiative of the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports designed to promote national integration, cultural exchange, and youth engagement among the 8 northeastern states.